Hi, welcome to the next episode of Roadmap Planning Case Study. The next case study that we're looking at is someone by the name of Lair. Lair came to me as someone who have just lost a business deal in China. He invested 2 years of his time on this business in China, and in these 2 years, he lost his team, he lost a couple of $100,000. And I want to help him to make up for what he has lost because I still see the passion in him. So I asked Lair, what is his requirement in the job, in real estate. He told me he wants his evening to be free, he wants his weekends to be free, he wants to make back his income, the money lost, and he wants to rebuild his own team. 4 criteria. So what I've planned for Lair is a 3-step process. Firstly, to go into commercial, and not just commercial but commercial offices. So when he do viewing, he only need to do viewing during office hour. That leaves him the evening and the weekends free. People may ask, commercial office, is he able to make up that huge amount of money within 1 year? Not easy. So what I've created for him is a system that gives him an edge over his competitors. So the first 2 months, he'll focus on creating his own list of listings, his own list of units for rent, a whole long list, probably 200 over units. The next step is he's going to shortlist from this list a certain demography, for example, a certain area within Singapore, like east side of Singapore, southeast of Singapore, for example, a certain region within Singapore that he will target on. And within this region, he will look at units for rent that is of a certain quantum, a certain floor plate size. So whenever someone calls Lair for viewing, according to statistics, there's only like 10% chance or less than 10% chance that he'll be able to close that unit. But because Lair has a similar unit in that same region, of the same floor plate size, of the same quantum, he's able to swing them to another unit and another unit and another unit until he's able to close this client. In other words, we increased his conversion rate of any new calls from less than 10% to something that is probably more than 60-70%. So this pushes his effectiveness, his effective use of his time a lot higher. And therefore, he's able to create a higher income for himself as well. So this is the first phase, the first step I planned for Lair. The second step for Lair is to create branding for himself, branding for his system, Lair's system. He will embrace digital marketing, whereby he showcases himself, his success to people that his system works. He will have to invest a portion of his time into phase 2 as well. For phase 3, what Lair will do is to approach his friends, his co-brokes, other people, do marketing based on his system to create his own team. There are a lot of people, real estate agents, who are in commercial, but their upline is not familiar with commercial. So Lair can reach out to these people to show them that his system works, to show them the statistic that look, his system works as shown in phase 1, that they can embrace his system, port and duplicate his success into other regions in Singapore, into other quantum, into other floor plate size, so that they themselves can grow and increase their sales. So this is the roadmap I plan for Lair. I'll see you in the next roadmap planning case study. My name is Andass. I'll see you.